Did they work?
Yeah.
No.
I've done it.
Didn't know you was doing that.
Sure.
Steven, what are you doing?
Well, we're putting the street wheels on.
Why are you putting street wheels on your car?
It's down the driver down the road.
Is it?
Yes, it is not.
Oh, no?
No.
Well, what's wrong with this thing? Has it not got a motor or nothing?
No, still needs just one main part.
Okay, well maybe he can help you with it.
Yeah, he knows how.
Oliver, hey, can you fix Daddy's motor? I think that's a no. I don't think you can.
Maybe not.
So why'd you take your wheels off?
You know, we're just trying to help. Help.
Are you donating wheels to the Corvette?
I'm not donating, no.
No?
I'm donating for mock-up purposes.
Okay, yeah, he's right. So we're gonna take Steven's. They've got a pretty good offset here, and they're definitely not gonna be what is needed for the Corvette, but we're gonna mock them up and see what this thing looks like on a small tire.
I just don't think this is much of an upgrade.
Why not?
Upgrading should always be bigger.
That tire looks really swollen.
Yeah, it ain't missed a meal. It used to be in here.
That tire was under that
It's all
car.
up under here.
That just doesn't look like it should fit.
And then here's the upgrade.
Okay, let's see it. Hey!
Skip leg day. In all the video games, you always start out with this, and then as you get more money, you get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
And then you end up with that.
That's because those crazy video game editors have not heard about radials. They don't understand.
You're true. You're
I'm right. Okay, so obviously this is not the finished product. These are Steven's wheels. And we're just doing some mock-up. These are, so they're 15 by 10s, and I believe they're 5-inch back spacing. And yeah, we're just doing some test fitting. That wheel's going to have to come out pretty good ways.
I think we put about a 12-inch spacer on that.
A 12-inch spacer?
Yeah. You could probably, we can make one.
Okay, I'll let you get started on that.
Yeah.
No, but it's looking like we can fit a 15 by 12 with maybe a 2-inch back spacing. And I think that would get the wheel where it needs to be.
So let us know if you got some 15 by 12s with 2-inch back spacing. We would love to just borrow them for a day.
Yeah, just so we can do some more mock-up. That looks a lot better than it did, though.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, get out of the way.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, that's pretty cool. All right, so we got the mock-up wheels and tires on the Vette. We're ditching the big tires and putting a 10-inch radial on it. We got a lot of stuff to do to this car because we're sending it to get wrapped silver in about 2 to 3 weeks. So we got to get all the stickers stripped off of it. Those are from the previous owner. And two, this is a car that my father-in-law bought. Jeff bought this car. We didn't do any of the work on it. It was this way when he bought it. He bought it as a replacement for his Camaro that he wrecked last year. So he just took the engine and transmission out of that Camaro. We dumped it off in the weeds, and we're putting that engine in, well, we're putting that engine in this Corvette, not putting that automatic transmission in it. But we got to get the stickers stripped off of it, get the body ready to be wrapped. Got to get all the interior painted. The interior of the car is gold right now, gold sheet metal. It's kind of an older, style look, but we're gonna paint all the sheet metal black and fix some sheet metal in the floors. We got to get the wheelie bars off of it because we can't use those in our class. Let's see, we got to get the automatic transmission out, get the shifter out, get a lot of the electronics out. And I'm gonna take all the glass out too. We're probably gonna spray paint all the door jambs and around all the glass openings silver, just in case the wrap doesn't get all the way in there. But yeah, we got a few things to do to this car. We got to put the engine in it, kind of mock up some stuff, and then we're gonna take it back out and paint everything. Yeah, so let's get to it. We won't need those where we're going. In the stick shift class, you're not allowed to have wheelie bars. Unless it's a front wheel drive. Then I think you can have wheelie bars. But this is not gonna be a front wheel drive, so. Wheelie bars are gone. Big slicks, they're gone. We're putting small radials on.
Well, you getting the old slush box out of it?
I'm doing my best to get this automatic transmission out as fast as possible.
That's good.
And all these electronics that go with it.
Yeah.
See, with a manual transmission, you just don't need all them.
Nope. It's just you and the car.
Automatic shifters and...
Yeah. It's just you and the car and the RPM cut.
Yeah, it won't be me in this car. I'm just a little too big for it, as you can tell.
Yeah.
If we took the windshield out of it, I think I could fit in it. Drive it.
That man on the four-wheeler at Greer never let you do that.
No. He'd say that was your last pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the windshield out. Got the stickers off of it.
We got my front wheels
Got
on
Chris's front wheels on it. I guess them wheels just look good on anything. They'd look good on my Silverado. We're spreading out like a hot breakfast, like a mama's, what is it, grandma's sampler at Cracker Barrel.
But remember, they let us down.
Yeah, we're not gonna get a sponsorship.
We're not sponsored by them.
No.
They really like the what they just celebrate? Oh, Pride Month.
Oh yeah.
We don't too much celebrate Pride Month.
Shoot, no.
And they really like pushing alcohol on people now.
Yeah.
And we don't too much care for alcohol.
No.
So beers.
This video is getting political.
Well, but we did get a local cafe that really likes racing.
Yeah.
And they're real good people, and they want to come on board with us. So, Cracker Barrel, you missed your shot.
We're not saying we won't eat there anymore, because you can't not eat there. But we don't want your sponsorship no more.
Yeah. We won't wear our Cracker Barrel t-shirt in the winter circle no more. No. We'll wear our Haywood 209 Cafe t-shirt in the winter circle. Speaking of Drake, we need some Haywood 209 Cafe t-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so we can wear it in the winter circle.
In the winter circle.
Cause we're right there ready to put her in the winter circle.
Pretty much.
I mean, all we like's finishing.
Yeah, all we like's finishing. But when you take 3 cars to a race that normally only has about 4 or 5 cars there,
yeah,
you're more than half the field.
You're in the finals. You're in the finals when you pull in.
Man, that'll be cool.
You pull in the gate, you're in the finals.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Yep.
Yep.
Give me my $200 for my $150,000 race car.
Yep. And the $500 I spent in diesel fuel to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's get this transmission out.
That's how we make money.
Automatic transmission's out. Alright, so I got mostly everything stripped off this thing today. We're trying to get it down to just nothing so that we can take it to the people who are going to wrap it. But now we got to take the front end off of it, get the engine in it, and just do some mock-up before we take it all back apart again.
Pro mod.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that is. They gotta pick it up?
Positive you came without a transmission in it. It's not going to be very heavy. You'll have to psych yourself up. Ah! Dude, you're strong. Oh no. This thing weighs like 5,000 pounds. Okay, so we got the Corvette all stripped down. Just got done wet sanding it, smoothing out a lot of imperfections in the car. I know that's definitely not necessary when you're just wrapping a car, but we figured the smoother we can get it now, the better it's gonna look after it's done. So now I gotta paint I'm gonna paint all the door jambs silver because they really don't wrap the door jamb, so we don't want to open up the door of a silver car and see a red door jamb. That just wouldn't look good. So I'm gonna run around the car and paint all the jambs, and then paint all the metal under the hood and in the interior black. And then this thing should be getting pretty close to being ready to be wrapped. So let's get this stuff painted. Okay, the Vette's all stripped down. I know it looks a lot worse than it did just a few minutes ago, but sometimes you gotta take a few steps back to go forward. But we got all the jambs painted, all the Zeus fasteners painted black, all the metal inside painted black, wet sanded the whole car, so it's pretty smooth. And this is a little bit of the silver. Interior's black now. Got the floor pans out of it. Got all that black. But it's getting pretty close. So now it's gonna go off to get wrapped. We're gonna put it back in the trailer for a week or so until they get ready for it. When it comes back, it should be looking pretty good.